16-year-old Elena Radionova from Russia, the last to take to the ice, and she will be the last to have a chance to affect these standings.
And she certainly is capable of scoring well above what's in the lead right now, and she has the confidence to pull it through.
The defending Russian national champion, she won both of her Grand Prix assignments last season. That was at Skate America and the Trophée Bompard.
But accelerated through the triple toe loop. Elena Radionova of Russia concludes the ladies' short program competition, and this crowd is putting their vote in. And it's so interesting, we were just talking about the maturity of Polina Edmonds, but Radionova took a huge step this season. She took all of the cutesy stuff that she was so great at last year, and she took a risk by going with something more mature, something more emotionally driven, and she nailed it. It was a very nice program. She got through the stuff. It wasn't perfect. She was a little tough on the Lutz, but she got it done.
Well, as you and have often said as well, Ryan, that maturation process on and off the ice, hard to deal with.
Absolutely. When you're coming up and there's all these expectations on you and everyone's watching you mature, that's the thing, is all skaters have to go through it. But when the camera's on you at all times, that takes a lot more energy. And just such a great example of the athleticism. The triple Lutz is a little bit off, and she just cranks back and does a beautiful triple toe to put an exclamation point on the triple-triple combination.
And then, strategically, the triple loop and the double axel are placed in the second half of the program, going after that bonus and really understanding what's in her skill set and how to maximize her points. Just everything that they went about with this program was well done. And I understand why she's so excited after her skate. This is what she wanted to do in front of a hometown crowd against the reigning Olympic champion, against the girl who's trying to usurp her as Russia's next top prodigy. And she went out and she delivered. And she's going to put up a very substantial score here in a moment.
I mentioned how she won both those Grand Prix assignments. She did, however, earn the silver at the Grand Prix finals. Not satisfied by any means in years past, which is one of the reasons the emotion was there after this short program. And she has done it. 71.79 moves well ahead of Elena Radionova. So Radionova will lead going into the free skate.
And she's going to feel pretty comfortable with that lead, especially over her Russian compatriots. But she went out and she delivered. She's in a very good place going to the long.
It is Canada's Elena Radionova who breaks up the stranglehold of Russian skaters in the top spots, but Russia will be first, third, and fourth here at the Rostelecom Cup for the free skate and eventually those medals. We saw great skating from not just the Russian ladies, but the whole ladies field. But the best, well, there can only be one. And in the short program, it was Elena Radionova. For Ryan Bradley, I'm Craig Ummer. So long.